Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I couldn't see the comments, so I didn't know if you guys could hear me or not. But I'm here. I hit 2 times. Sorry. Um, yeah, I'm trading EMA crosses right now, looking at the zones. And this zone right here is lovely. Okay, we got Doji on 15-minute chart. I don't really care for that. But we'll come back in 6 minutes and see what that's doing. Okay. Okay, so here's our doji right here, which is actually what I want to see, okay? I want to see that doji so that I can see the re-entry. Let me tell him I'm back. I'm back. Okay, can you type in the comments just to make sure we're on the same page here? Oh, that's buying up. Let it buy up. That's what we wanted to do so that it can come back down very nicely. Very nicely, okay? 1 second. Just telling everybody that I'm back. Okay. Anyway, yeah, let it do that. We don't care about that. Let it pull up. It's bouncing. On this one, guys, I can't put my banking scanners up. So if you have good evening. If you have a banking scanner, you're gonna have to pull that up, okay? But your banking scanner is definitely telling you that this thing is ready to go to smithereens, okay? And that the momentum on that buy is extremely weak, as you can see, because it's pulling back now. So yeah, got a lot of pullback happening. And so we wait. Again, what I'm focusing on right now for my analysis is just basically the zones that are underneath the EMAs, okay? So right now I'm focusing on my EMAs. In those zones, 1 second. How do I? This is in my way. Thanks. I don't want to see all this right here. Thank you. Don't want to see that. Just want to be able to see my screen moving, okay? So this is a pullback. This right here is actually a fresh start for a reset. And I like it. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and
order filled.
Take that one because that is looking good to me. So let's see what she does. She's pushing. And pulling back at the same time. What are the banks doing? Oh, the banks are doing the same thing. 4 seconds on this candle is probably going to be a doji. Let's see. Got a little bit of a backbone, but well, the banks just came in. So they're giving us a little push, but they are playing with our emotions here. Okay. Let's see what happened on our 15-minute. Our 15-minute is still giving us a doji bet. We got 2 minutes. So in 2 minutes, we want to see if that's going to be a flat top, okay? But right now, this is kind of going back and forth. So I'm looking at the zones. I want to see the zones underneath my EMAs. Yeah. I want to see the zones underneath. there we go. All right, that's what I wanted to see, is a flat top. So the name of this game is called Flat Tops. Okay. If you have a question, you can type it in the chat. Thank you to the person who typed in the chat. T. Williams, I appreciate that, so that I could make sure that you are hearing me okay. Okay. That's a good little push. We should be good in 2 minutes on the flat top. And if we have a flat top in 2 minutes, then we're good to go. Okay. So again, we pay attention to the 15-minute chart. The 15-minute chart is giving us a doji. But I've been trading since we had that flat top here. Okay. And then again, gold is red on your chart, which tells us that the momentum is moving down.
Order filled.
Order filled. My other trade just hit. I got another trade on this screen. I'm trading in several different accounts right now. Okay. Let's see what I. All right. That's another order filled for me. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. Why do you get so excited? I have every right to be, darling. Yes. Okay. Again, I'm just watching zones underneath these EMAs. Okay, this is what we want to see. Oh, I love that pullback. Go ahead and pull back, baby. It is okay with me. I want to see what this is going to be in 17 seconds. Okay. I love this strategy. I teach this strategy in my private sessions. And it works like a charm. That's, God bless you. I love it. All right, we got 1 second, flat top, bam. Okay, that's what we want. When you trade, this is futures. You can do it in Forex or futures. But when you trade in futures, you are trading by ticks, and ticks are kind of parallel to pips. But it works, it's parallel, but it's not the exact same price. Just remember that, okay? So I'm going to be trading 4 ticks right now. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Okay, so this is pulling back. I'm not going to get in this again because I need to see some pullback. But once I got my flat top on the 15-minute chart, I'm good to go, right? I know that the direction of the market for the next 15 minutes at least is going to sell, all right? So that is clear. No confusion about that. And so now, again, what did I tell you? The name of the game is flat tops. All right. So think of it like Tetris or something. Okay. We want these pieces to fit. Oh, God, we could have got in. I'm going to wait, though. This is good. This is great momentum. But I'm going to wait. All right. Be anxious for nothing. I'm never, ever, ever anxious. I'm not into that. I want this candle to pull back. I'm only observing that zone in futures once, and then I'm waiting for the dojis, for the pullback, for the blue candle. Okay. And then the name of the game is what? Do you guys remember? What am I looking for? Nobody remembers? It's going to be hard for you to practice your strategy if you don't remember. Well, I will just trade out loud. What am I looking for? Talk to me. Yes, flat tops. Okay. So this was a good one. Shot down. Look, here go another one. But I don't play that. I wait. I'm waiting. I don't care if it goes all the way to the ground. My accuracy is way more important to me than to be hopping in and out of trades. But this is a nice little push. You guys know I like to see 4 candles. And once I see 4 candles, I know that it's going to be a reversal. Okay. So I want to see some dojis, a blue candle here and there before I get in this trade again. So we wait. Be anxious for nothing. We wait, we wait, we wait. All right. I've already gotten this trade like 5 times, so I know better. We wait. We wait, we wait, we wait. It's giving us a little bit of pullback, but there ain't a lot of pullback. You know, a little bit, but it's not a lot. We know if it opens and below this candle, it's going to run down. Okay. It's going to run down. I mean, that is a clear seal, is it not? 1 second. Ooh, wait, this thing. Ooh. Well, we shall see. How low can you go? Because it could go pretty low, friend. And my zones are already marked up on my screen. Yes, patience is everything. I'm not messing up my accuracy for nothing. I'm not starving, so I can wait. I will wait. And this right here looks good. There's our doji. Told you. 1, 2, 3, 4 doji, honey. Every single time, like clockwork. Okay. So let's get our doji going. Let's get a little pullback. I would like for it to pull back to 23, 23. Okay. So while it's pulling back, this is a futures account. This is a funded futures account that I am trading in. I love funded trading. It doesn't make any sense for you to be spending your own money on an account when you can do a funded account. Okay. And, you know, once you practice, you're going to have multiple accounts. So it's good to have different type of funded accounts, and it's different to have your own live accounts as well. Just to say it's different, it's good. It's good. It's what my brain is fried, so don't listen 100% to me. But definitely listen to me about a funded account. So this is futures. People are always asking me, like, what's the difference between futures and Forex? There's really no big difference. If you can read a chart, you can read a chart. If you can read a Forex chart, you can read a futures chart. I'm trading gold. People are wondering, what are you trading? Gold? That's the only thing I trade. Every once in a while, if the market is kind of wacky, I'll trade US 30 and NAS, but I'm trading gold. Okay. And those of you who are just joining us, the name of the game is Flat Tops. Flat Tops, flat. Lala, where you been, girl? Look at this. I'm cleared a few times. I'm actually done. I've met my quota. Okay. I'm just going to look to see if we have a doji in here. This is beautiful. Waiting on a doji. We've already hit TP1, TP2. TP3 is coming. And if this thing drops for London Glory, I will be here for the London session. I don't have anything to do but trade. But I got to take a break because I don't want to overdo it, right? Yeah. Okay, so this is the pullback I told you. I wanted to see the pullback. And it's always good to see the pullback in the name of the game. Yes, the 1 minute chart. Always. The name of the game is flat tops. I want you to just pretend like we're playing Tetris right now. Flat top is the piece that you need to fit into the other pieces. So I'm looking at these zones. I like to do an EMA strategy where I'm just simply looking at my EMAs. You see right here. And I love to wait for the pullback, let it pull back. The only time I'm going to tap out of the game is if the EMAs cross and that candle opens up here. Okay. If the blue candle, which means buy, for those of you who are new, if you're new, please type that in the chat because I need to use different language with you. If it buys up here, then it might close this shape, right? But the overall momentum is for the sale. Let me see something right quick. Where's the break? Yeah, it hit the break on your banking scanner. It hit the break and now it's turned around. Okay. So yes, I am on the 1 minute chart. I scalp on the 1 minute chart because that's just the best place for futures for that strategy. Okay. So I'm scalping gold on the 1 minute chart. Simply getting in and out. I love to see the pullback. Fine with me. if it's going to buy up, if you have your banking scanner in front of you, the waves are going to change. Right now, the waves are still red. So I'm not worried about it buying all the way up until it makes a candle that opens and closes above the red barriers on the banking scanner. All right. So right now we got some good momentum for the buy, which is fine with me, right? I look at this as the market driving and running out of gas. It needs to refuel so that it can push down some more if it's going to go down. And then just look, it has so much room to go down. This is not, look at this. This thing could go all the way. Here is where it's going to run into some resistance and a little bit of resistance here. But what it did on the left, oh, it's going to come all the way down here. Don't be deceived, okay? What it did on the left, it's going to do on the right. And that's what I love about gold, is gold really operates in patterns. A lot of people are intimidated by gold. No need. Gold is not going to lie to you. What gold did on the left is going to do on the right, okay? So right now, we're getting an additional candle. The barrier is a little bit higher up than this. So it can open and close here and continue to move up. Any questions? So we know that the overall direction is for the sale. So I'm not fooling with any buys right now, okay? This will need to turn black and then start turning green before I start looking for buys. Not looking at buy zones. I'm only looking at sell zones, okay? There's that beautiful doji. And so what we want to see on the beautiful doji is we want to see these EMAs cross again, okay? If it's going to buy, then these EMAs need to push all the way up top, and purple needs to be on the top. Right now, yellow is on the top. And when yellow is on the top, we expect the market to sell. People say it's not that simple. Oh, but it is that simple. I promise you. Okay. So when these EMAs cross and purple is on the top, it's going to buy. But we're not looking at the zone for the buy until we get a flat bottom. No confusion. Okay. No confusion. So that's what we're looking for. We're watching our EMAs. And then we're playing flat tops, flat bottoms is the name of the game. It has to be a flat. I'm not getting in any trade that isn't a flat. And then guess what? I'm not getting in on candle number 4. I'm not getting in on candle number 3. You just saw me. I was like, nope, because I know better. The market is going to reverse. And what did it do? Reversed. Okay. So now we got a little bit more momentum here on the buy. Fine with me. Okay. Patience is a virtue. And look at the pullback on that. It's a lot of pullback. Patience is a virtue, right? And because I had the banking scanner up in front of me, I know like this is not selling until it has to come like all the way up here to really be buying. I'm sorry. I keep using the wrong vocabulary word. It needs to come all the way up here for me to believe that it's going to buy. And then furthermore, those of you who have a banking scanner, your waves have to be blue for a true buy. Until that happens, I will continue to wait for the sale. So when these EMAs cross here, okay, I'm looking for it to switch back down. Okay. I'm looking for my flat top to be underneath this. Then I can take it seriously. I hope that makes sense. Questions? Please feel free to type your questions in the chat. The name of the game is flat tops and flat bottoms. We want all flat. Okay. This is not ready. What time is it? Okay. I am in the beautiful San Francisco Bay Area, and the sun is still out and people are outside playing soccer. Let's see. That's a nice flat top, but what do I need? I'm not getting in this. It's not ready. How will you know when this is ready? What needs to happen? Ooh, it's getting ready though. Looks like it's getting ready. Mm-hmm. You got a little bit of pullback right here. If this does a backflip on you, let's go to the 15-minute. It will always let us know if a backflip is getting ready to happen. All right. We still got 1 minute. Let's see. This is good. I mean, this is like the first. Well, this one was on. We want them underneath. So you got 1 minute, and we're going to wait and see what this candle looks like to see if we get another flat top or if it's just if it's a doji. Yes, that cross. Yes, EMA cross is everything. Okay. The thing I like about futures is I only have to press this button once. I don't have to calculate a TP. I don't have to figure out anything. I just press sell when I get ready to get in my trade. And when my trade hits, oh, it's pushing down. It's pushing down. Wait a minute. I'm missing no money. Okay, so it's pushing through right here. It's giving us a little bit of a doji. We got 46 seconds. And then at 46 seconds, do the right thing. We just wanted to push. We need it back under this EMA. But purple is on top. Remember, purple means that the market is buying. We want yellow back on top. Now, yellow is on top on this one. I need to look at one more thing. My other computer. I got some dots on the banking scanner, so I am going to wait on that. That was good, though, wasn't it? That was a nice little push. Gold, I love gold. Gold is all right with me. All right, yep, okay, thank you. Now I see what I need to see. It needs to do one more thing. I'm assuming that 1 minute must have come. Yes, this is beautiful. I can dig it. Why can't I hear my system? What's that about? Okay. All right. Okay. Let me see this one. All right. So now it's pushing back and forth. All right. It's already underneath that EMA. It just needs to push down a little bit more. Oh, did we clear? Cleared. I'm done. Collage. I've met my quota. I don't know why I can't hear this computer. Oh, it's the wrong computer. That's why I can't hear it. It's the other computer. I'm done. I'm done training for the evening. That was beautiful. I told you the name of the game is flat tops and flat bottoms. Look at this one. I'm waiting on the pullback. Look at it. This ain't shot all the way down. Okay. And we know that the trade cleared. You guys should be able to hear my sound though, because it says order field and there's no numbers running, right? It's done. Colossus. Okay. Oh, and then we're still waiting on this one for EMA cross. This one is good. And I could pull this down. Look at it. I got to watch this. If it closes lower than that, I will wait. I'm going to wait. Be anxious for nothing. There's no need for me to be anxious not doing it. Wait a minute. I want to see something. Yep, we got some. That's excellent momentum. That's the only thing I'm going to tell you guys is this is excellent momentum. But since, oh yes, that's all I'm going to say. But it's got to pull back. Don't get too excited here. But look, that was that last low. We really want that candle to open and close beneath here. You can look, and there's your EMA cross on this one. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Looking lovely. Go ahead and pull back, pull back. You got a resistance zone on the banking scanner. For those of you who are following the banking scanner, you got a resistance zone that has come into play. So the market is probably going to do a little bit of bounce here. Okay. So let's go. Ooh, that's a fresh EMA cross, though. It's always beautiful. I want to see it pull back just a little bit, okay? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yep, there you go. There's that pullback we're waiting for. Right? And you got your 4 candles, them 4 flat tops. Oh, do you have the banking scanner? All right, pulling back, pulling back. All right, look, the thing is, I could trade all night, but I can't trade all night right now. I am going to come back for the London session. Okay, I'm going to wait to see if we get another flat top and see how much this pull back. But remember, the whole thing is about the flat tops is the name of the game, and then you got to let it pull back. Don't try to get in on each one of these candles. I don't recommend it, but you're grown. You can do what you want. But I personally don't recommend that you do that, okay? Yeah, you really let it pull back. Always let it pull back. And then when you get that fresh EMA cross or right after the pullback and you get that fresh flat top, flat bottom, you are ready to go. All right. Okay, I hope that was helpful. I hope to see you all soon in a private session. That's where you can ask me whatever you want to ask me. But definitely check out the links on my page. I will be live again for London. Check out the links on my page. And what was I going to say? Yeah, those of you who'll be up for London, I will be up for London. Okay, I will be coming back around for London. Let's see if this next candle is going to give us a flat. Okay. Any other questions? Whoop, look at there you go. That flat is coming, isn't it? I like it. Why is this one flat and that one not? This is 1 minute. This should be the 1 minute. Yeah, all right. Okay. All right. I will see you guys for the next session. Okay. And just make sure you set up your EMAs when you're studying these zones. Make sure you're studying your EMAs. I like to do it with the banking scanner just so that you can watch the momentum and make sure that you respect the rules. You have to respect the rules. You have to respect the rules. There are rules to this. And so that is what's going to increase your accuracy. And you're never, ever, 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 you just don't be anxious for anything. How about that? I think that's the best way to describe it. My brain is like so fried. Happy Father's Day to all of the fathers. I have been out celebrating and doing all kind of stuff, and I do need to reset. Okay. I'm not worried about this trade. I'm not worried about these dojis. The momentum on the banking scanner is very weak for the buy. Okay. All right, everybody. Have a good night. I will see those of you who are going to trade London for the London session a couple of hours from now. All right. Have a good night. Bye-bye.